Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Eagles versus Dolphins NFL Sunday Night Football matchup on Sunday, October 22nd, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. And while these aren't for everyone, these are people that make big bets. I make big bets, so I know a lot of you do too as well. So be sure to call or text the number. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. No obligation. You're going to love it. But let's get to this one. Eagles taking on the Dolphins, and thankfully, we have a good primetime matchup, at least on paper. We had the Cowboys versus the Niners recently. We've had, a couple good ones here. Even that Cowboys-Chargers, that was a nice matchup. But man, how many times have we seen the freaking New York Giants on these primetime games? Enough is enough. And then they get it all out of the way in this one. We've got the one-loss Eagles against the one-loss Dolphins. Two of the most exciting teams. The Eagles made it to the Super Bowl last season. The Dolphins hoping to be a Super Bowl team this year. Absolutely loaded on offense. You got Tua, facing off against Hurts. You got that storyline because remember, Hurts was replaced in the second half of the national championship game for Alabama by Tua because Hurts was underperforming, and in the second half of the championship game, after not playing all season, they put Tua in. He went on to win the game. Hurts transfers to Oklahoma. Tua goes on at and carries on at Alabama, and here they are meeting in the NFL. Just another one of the great storylines behind this game. But we have a Dolphins offense that is super exciting. Tyreek Hill and Waddle and even Berrios and, everyone's getting involved here. Mostert, really, because of A-Chain's speed, and A-Chain, of course, out for this one on the injured list, Mostert's speed has been almost disregarded, but he's also one of the fastest players in the NFL. Meanwhile, the Eagles, we know these guys are loaded. Brown having a monster year. Devonta Smith. You can't cover these guys. And while the Dolphins were able to, rack it up against bad team after bad team, you got to remember they played the Broncos, the Giants, the Panthers. They had one hard game. It was against the Bills. They lost. They beat the Patriots. Meanwhile, the Eagles have played a much tougher schedule. And the thing is that we saw the Panthers offense be able to move the ball on the Dolphins in those first two drives. I know one of the touchdowns the Panthers scored was an interception return, but two of the drives they marched straight down the field on this Dolphins defense. We're going to see a ton of points in this thing. The total is decreasing. I don't care how sharp it is or anything like that. I'm taking the over in the Eagles Dolphins. That's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.